I got it.
Start recording now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're sitting here today talking to Larry Rashke at Kelowna, West Kelowna. We're talking about the old days. I met Larry in 1974, and at that particular time, I had a Pro 2 Showbud guitar, pedal steel guitar, and Larry had been playing a triple neck national or some darn thing, and he didn't have any pedals. And as soon as he seen the guitar, he fell in love with it, and he wanted one. So we ordered and got one through Al Demoski in Grand Forks, and then Larry had the guitar from 1974 or 75, and he just recently sold the guitar. It's 2015 now, so he had it all those years, and he did a hell of a job of playing. So over the years we met a couple, 3 times a year and jammed, and he taught me a lot of stuff on C6, and I showed him some things on E9s, and then we got records and course tapes, and for years and years Larry and I jammed together, and he was a very, very good player, but now due to some health problems he can't play anymore, and he sold his guitar. So we're talking about some of the old days. So what can you say about some of the old times, Larry?
Well, I don't remember too much, but we had a good time.
Oh yeah.
Over the years.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from you on the E9s. Thank God, when I seen your guitar, I just had to have one. You know.
That was kind of neat. You learned a lot over the years, though. You knew a lot of C6 stuff, which you were able to do easily, and then you picked up E9s. In a matter of a couple of years, you were doing some beautiful songs like Lloyd Green stuff, and I was amazed at how fast you picked that up.
Yeah, once you knew what the pedals did and the levers, it helped.
Yeah. Must have been kind of sad to sell the guitar, though, eh?
Yeah, it was very sad. I wish I still could play it,
Yeah.
but it's impossible.
Yeah. Well, you had a lot of good years there.
37 years out of that guitar, and I sold it to a fellow in the States, and I don't know where.
Carolina?
Carolina, yeah.
I wonder if you'll be able to will he come back and keep in touch to say how he liked the guitar or anything? Or?
No, I
No,
don't bother with that.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'll talk to, is it Mikey? I should get Mikey to email the guy if the guy's got an address or a phone number, and phone him up and see how he's doing, because the guitar is in good shape. I mean, it's like new, eh?
Yeah, you remodeled it for me, so it was too tall, remember?
Yeah, and we put 2 extra knee levers on.
Yeah, that's right. It had 4 knee levers.
Yeah.
And
Nice guitar. That's the top of the line guitar.
Pro 2?
Yeah. Those, in fact, I got a picture in my basement of those 2 guitars sitting side by side, yours and mine, eh? And that was taken about 1975. And great guitar. So if somebody's going to have a good time with that guitar, I'll bet you they'll get another 40, 50 years out of it.
Well, it's made out of what? Cherry wood?
Cherry wood, yeah. And aluminum.
And a wooden neck.
Wooden neck, yeah.
It had a sound of its own.
Yeah. Beautiful guitar.
Yeah, I wish.
I wonder how many hours you must have a couple thousand hours in on that, because you sat and played lots at your home, eh?
You and I used to sit 7 hours without a break.
I know, yeah.
Remember that?
I remember that, yeah.
Never stopped for go to the bathroom or have a cup of tea. Finally, we smartened up.
That's right, yeah. No, it was good.
Yeah.
We haven't played much in the last year. Barb and I had my surgery done, and my belly button fixed, and she had that lung thing fixed. So I think we'll do some stuff this winter, but we didn't play last year very little at all. Eh? So we'll have to get back. Paul, he's playing with a bluegrass band there, and he's doing very well. There's about 3 guys about his age, and they're all singing old banjos and fiddle tunes. And
That's beautiful.
Paul's doing really, very well, eh?
And that's great.
If you want to say something to him, you go ahead, because I'm going to give him a copy of that tape.
Hi, Paul. I hope you're feeling good. I'm having a little trouble right now, but God knows.
Well, maybe they're going to need a steel guitar player up in heaven when you get there. You never know.
Well,
Maybe that guy down that bought your guitar is going to send it up there, so you'll see it later.
what if I go to hell? Will the devil play with me?
Well, that guy played the fiddle. The devil went down to
Oh
Georgia.
yeah, I could play with that.
You never know, eh?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, life is short. It goes fast.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of sad you lost the use of your leg after that got done surgery. You know, it made it bad, eh?
I think the first back surgery did it,
Yeah.
because they took a piece of bone out and to allow the nerve to flow, and
Right.
after that I even fell. I fell once in a while,
Is that right? Eh?
quick pain,
Yeah.
and then fall. So I think that's the cause of it.
Yeah. Well, it's sad, you know. The only thing you can do is look back and say all the good things you had over your lifetime. You were involved in music a lot, and you met a lot of people. And
Played a lot on television, and
Yeah.
lots of dances with different bands.
well, you played on television with Paul and some other guys, eh?
Paul and my brother and Pete Stoltz.
And there were a couple of girls on there singing as well.
Yeah, Raymer sisters were. They drive in from out of Vernon somewhere,
Yes.
and they sing.
I have a big picture of you and Paul and the girls there. Pete
Yeah.
Stoltz and
Pete Stoltz and his son is on drums.
yeah. But there was a name, Pete Stoltz and the Rhythm Pals, or what were they called?
Music pals.
Music Pals. Oh yeah, I got that picture. Eh? So your mind you can still remember that stuff. That's good.
Oh yeah, I remember things way back, but what happened yesterday, forget
Yeah,
it.
I know. Yeah. Well, I wanted to personally thank you for all the things you taught me on the steel guitar over the years. Like after I met you, I learned a lot on C6 that I never knew. So I want to thank you personally for taking the time to share that stuff with me, and also for the records you gave me now, and I'll keep those forever, eh?
Well, thank you for what you taught me on the E9s, and I'll never forget it. And you and Barb are one of my best friends I've ever had.
Thanks, Larry.
I'll never forget you.
So we wanted to stop in today and just talk to you a little bit and talk about the old days and see how you're doing, and
Well, I'm still kicking.
if you wind up in a care home, let us know which one it is, so when we come over we can see you, you know?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah. I think you can shut it off.
Okay.
Yeah.